Joined now by the great LaDainian Tomlinson. Now you're in San Diego, we're here at Bub's Ballpark. In a few hours this place is going to be packed. It's all about an event that you're putting on to help unveil a program to fight hunger in San Diego. Tell us more about this event and what you're trying to do here.
Well, this event we're having is basically launching TangoTab. And what it is, it's an app that helps people get discounts at restaurants, local restaurants. And when you do get that discount and you go into that restaurant and make that transaction, then what TangoTab does is donate part of that, the proceeds, to local food banks. So in turn, what you're doing is you're going to, eating out, as a lot of us like to do,
right.
But then you're helping feed someone else when you do eat out.
So it's really simple. People just download the app and use it, and basically that is giving.
Absolutely. It's totally free. The app is totally free. It just, think of it like a coupon, for your restaurant. You find the discounts at the restaurants. You go in and eat, but you feed someone at the same time, which is a win-win for everybody.
Easy too. It's in your phone. You like that, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we Americans, we're on our phone all the time. We can't leave our phone alone.
Now, this is something that you've been doing since your playing days in San Diego. I mean, you were giving back. I remember, handing out turkeys and full meals to families in need during Thanksgiving. And you said when you retired that you wanted to continue having an imprint here in San Diego. So this is really an extension of that, right?
It really is. And this is a way that more people can be involved. Where before, with Giving Thanks with LT, obviously we had tons of volunteers, but it was limited. The volunteers were limited. Now, anyone can be a part of this, and you can say, hey, I fed someone today. And, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. I think that makes all of us feel good when we're able to say, you know what, I fed someone today.
You're a family man and a dad of two. As you've grown your family, do you realize even more what a big cause this is?
Oh, no question about it. And part of the reason why, this is important to me is because the family that I had growing up. I mean, my family took in kids that didn't have a place to stay, didn't have food. I saw that growing up. And so that's why this is also important to me. And then when you have kids, you want them to see things like this, like things that you're doing. So hopefully one day they carry on the tradition.
That's interesting because you've given back a lot. I mean, there's a lot of causes that you invest yourself in, your time, your money. But that's interesting. So your family actually would help kids and families in need when you were little.
Absolutely, yes. And that's the reason why I'm the way I am today. I truly believe that is the things that I saw as a kid, the generosity that my family showed to other people. At the time as a kid, you really can't grasp what your family is doing, but when you look back on it, it was pretty amazing what my family did.
All right, you're a busy man. I saw you were at the NFL Combine just last weekend. So I got to ask you a quick question. Chargers picked 25th. With the talent that you saw at the Combine, what do you see matching up? Where do you think that they should go?
Well, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of defensive backs in this draft, a lot of defensive backs of multiple sizes, big defensive backs, you got smaller guys. And so, I think a really good defensive back will be there for the Chargers if they willing to take one. And then you have some linebackers there that also, it's an okay class for linebackers, but I think it's a deep class for secondary guys and also, wide receivers.
And Ryan Mathews, he had his best season of his career last year. He's still trying to, though, find that consistency that you know so well. What did you see from him, and what do you think he needs to do going forward?
Well, I saw growth from Ryan. I really did. I saw a guy that started to feel comfortable in that role of being in the backfield and kind of being the bell cow guy, but also having some guys that can help him out. And just talking to some of the coaches, I think Ryan came in with a great attitude. He came in with the willingness to work and get better. And he's a good kid. He wants to be good, and I was happy to see him have a phenomenal season.
It's tough, right? I mean, when you come in and you finally find your stride in, year 3 or year 4, and there's not a long shelf life for running backs. It's a tough thing, right?
Yeah, because, everyone, particularly at the running back position, everyone thinks the running back has to play now. He has to be good right now. But when you think about it, the way the game has evolved, and there's a lot more passing, and the running backs have to know protection, and there's more things that is asked of a running back than there used to be, and so it can be tough. But I'll tell you what, the way Ryan bounced back, for a while there, you can tell he was struggling, but the way he bounced back tells you a lot about the character of Ryan Mathews.
Fantastic. Well, LT, we can find you on Twitter now. You enjoying that?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to it, but
I think you're finding your stride there. I like it. We can find you on Twitter. People can download this TangoTab app, and they can just jump right in, right?
Jump right in, please.
You enjoy being back in San Diego?
I do. Every time I get to come back to San Diego, I enjoy it. This is a great place, and the people are really, really wonderful.
Fantastic. Well, we will look for you on the NFL Network. Thank you so much.
Thank you.